Welcome to English Practice Lab.
Hi, everyone. We're here to help you learn and practice English, in a way that's clear and really practical.
Exactly. And today we're tackling a big topic, confidence. Specifically, how to feel more confident when you're speaking English, but also just in general life situations too.
It's a really common thing, isn't it? Feeling shy or nervous, or maybe worried you won't find the right words or you'll make mistakes.
Oh, absolutely. If you feel that way, you are definitely not alone. So many people experience that, especially with a new language. It's totally normal.
But here's the good news, and it's really important. Confidence, well, it's not something you're just born with.
Right. It's more like learning to ride a bike, maybe.
Yeah.
Or learning to cook.
Exactly. It's something you practice, something you learn over time. You build it step by step.
So let's talk about that nervousness first. Why do we feel so nervous sometimes when we try to speak English?
Well, a big part of it usually is that fear of making mistakes or maybe being misunderstood.
Yeah, that fear of judgment, maybe.
Precisely. But the thing is, mistakes they're just a totally normal part of learning anything.
Everyone makes them. I mean, even native speakers make mistakes sometimes.
All the time. So it's really helpful to tell yourself positive things, like literally say to yourself, it's okay to make mistakes.
Or maybe, I'm learning. I don't need to be perfect right now.
Yes, that's a great one. Because people, honestly, they'll usually understand you and they'll respect the effort you're making, even if there are a few errors.
Okay, so accepting mistakes is step one. What's next? How do we actually build that confidence?
Practice. Consistent practice. It really is the best way.
Every day.
If possible, yeah, even just a little bit. The key is consistency. You don't have to suddenly start speaking perfectly. Just speak.
Very small, right? What kind of small steps?
Really simple things. Just saying basic phrases every day like, hello, how are you?
Or, my name is your name?
Yeah, or, I like coffee. I am from your country. Simple sentences about your day. I am going to work.
I have a dog. I go to work by bus. Things like that.
Exactly. Those little things add up. You examine to yourself, maybe looking in the mirror.
Okay, talking to yourself in the mirror feels a bit strange, maybe.
Maybe at first, but it helps. Or repeat words and phrases out loud while you're doing chores. You could even record your voice on your phone and listen back.
Oh, interesting. Why recording?
It just helps you get used to the sound of your own voice speaking English, and you might notice little things you want to improve. And really, even just 10 or 15 minutes a day can make a huge difference over time.
Okay, so consistency is key. What about other ways to practice besides just talking to yourself?
Good point. You can also, read short, easy texts aloud. Listen to simple podcasts or videos in English.
Like this one.
Hopefully. Or try writing a little bit each day. Maybe just a sentence or two in a notebook, like a short diary entry in English.
Makes sense. So lots of ways to practice solo, but confidence often grows when we connect with others, right?
Absolutely. Practicing with someone else is huge. If you can find a friend or a teacher, maybe a classmate, or even a language partner online, that interaction is gold.
Wait, but what if you're nervous about talking to someone else?
Start simple again. Ask easy questions. Things like, what's your name? Where do you live?
What do you like to eat? How are you today?
Yeah. Or, what did you eat for lunch? How was your day? Do you like music? Keep it low pressure.
And what if mistakes happen during the conversation?
Laugh about it. Seriously, if you both make mistakes, just laugh together. It breaks the tension and reminds you both that it's okay. That's how we learn.
Okay, good advice. But what if someone feels like, I really don't have anyone to talk to?
That can happen. In that case, there are language learning apps where you can interact or even just leaving comments online, maybe on channels like this one, in English. It still gives you that practice of forming thoughts and writing them out.
Right. Any interaction helps. So we've talked about practice and talking with others. What about how we speak? Should we try to use fancy words?
Definitely not, especially at the start. Use the simple words and phrases you already know. Keep it basic.
Okay.
You can gradually add more words as you feel ready, but don't force it. It's much better to speak slowly and clearly using simple language than to try and sound, advanced and end up getting confused or stressed.
The goal is communication, not impressing people.
Exactly. Communicate your message clearly. That's the win.
And this links back to mindset too, doesn't it? What we tell ourselves.
Hugely important. Our thoughts have so much power. If you constantly think, oh, I can't do this, well, it actually becomes harder. Your brain kind of listens to that.
But if you change it slightly.
Right. Even just changing it to, okay, I can try, makes a difference. It opens up possibility in your mind.
So using positive thoughts, can you give some examples?
Sure, simple things like, I can do this. I believe in myself.
I am getting better every day.
Yes. Or, I am proud of myself for trying. I am learning. Every mistake actually helps me grow.
How can people use these? Just think them.
Thinking them is great. You could also say them out loud every morning. Or maybe write one or two down where you can see them. Or just repeat one in your head right before you need to speak English.
Little mental boosts. I like that. Any other sort of quick tips for feeling more confident in the moment?
Yeah, a couple of simple physical things, actually. First, take a deep breath. Just pausing and breathing deeply can really calm your nerves.
Okay, deep breath.
And second, smile. It sounds maybe a bit silly, but smiling actually helps you feel better, and it also makes you seem more approachable, which can help the other person relax, too.
So breathe and smile. Simple, but probably effective.
Very. And just generally, be kind to yourself through this whole process, except that some days will feel harder than others. Learning a language isn't always easy.
It takes time.
It takes time and effort. The important thing is just don't stop. Keep going, even slowly. Remember, you're doing something really brave and powerful by learning a new language.
That's a great point. And, these ideas about confidence, they don't just apply to English, do they?
Not at all. These same principles work for lots of other situations in life, maybe at work or school or just meeting new people.
So if you have, say, a presentation coming up or a job interview.
Yeah, the same basic steps can help build confidence there too. First, prepare. Think about what you want to say or do.
Okay, prepare.
Then practice.
Yeah.
Say it out loud, maybe practice answering questions, or just run through it in your mind or write it down.
Practice. Got it.
And believe. Tell yourself, I can do this. Use those positive thoughts we talked about.
Prepare, practice, believe. Simple framework.
And add to that. Speak clearly. Try to stay calm. Use that deep breathing. And again, be kind to yourself. You don't have to be perfect or the absolute best. Just be willing to try.
That seems like a really good summary of building confidence in general. So maybe we can quickly review the main tips specifically for English confidence.
Sure. So, number one, don't be afraid of making mistakes. They're learning tools.
Right. Number two, practice speaking every single day, even if it's just for a few minutes.
Yep. 3, try to talk with other people, friends, partners, online, whatever works.
4, keep it simple. Use the English you know. Focus on clear communication.
And 5, relax, breathe, and smile. Be kind to yourself.
Excellent. So it really comes down to practice, being patient, and having that positive mindset.
It really does. Confidence grows from doing, from trying. So speak, even when it's not perfect. Listen to English and repeat what you hear. Actively change negative thoughts to positive ones. Talk to people.
And maybe celebrate the small wins. Not aiming for perfection, but celebrating the progress you make along the way.
Exactly. Celebrate the progress. Remember, you are doing something amazing and powerful. Learning another language takes real courage, and you can do it just one step at a time.
That's a fantastic message to end on. Now, we'd love to hear from all of you listening. We have a question for you.
What's your biggest challenge in learning English?
Let us know in the comments below. We read them all, and maybe your challenge could be a topic for a future discussion here.
Yeah, we'd love your suggestions. And if you found this helpful, please give us a like, subscribe to English Practice Lab so you don't miss out, and maybe share it with a friend who's also learning.
Thank you so much for tuning in today.
Thanks, everyone. Keep practicing, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.